we would like to introduce you to Thomas, an MBA student who took the opportunity to do an in-company project with Air France towards the end of the 90s. The topic? To develop a strategy and make recommendations to improve Air France's position in the airline sector. He starts by mapping the different stakeholders and identifies three large ones: the pilots, a rather privileged type of employee at Air France; the ground personnel and other staff, not very hard-working, nor at all influential in the decision-making process of the company; and the management, a bunch of disconnected, arrogant, self-declared royalty that are pulling all the strings. At first, he has a talk with management. The company is suffering heavy losses, and management makes a well-thought-out, reasoned, and concrete decision.
We need to change.
Some years pass, during which nothing much really happens. And in 2004, management decides that the correct change is to merge with KLM. The cargo units of both companies are indeed practically merged. But apart from that, Air France and KLM stay two different airlines.
Change? What change? We just keep flying like we always have. We have nothing to do with this other company.
We merged? Really? To be honest, I haven't seen a KLM employee here. I think this merger is just a management fairy tale.
Unfortunately, the merger didn't bring the desired results, and the company kept making losses. This led management to a new and revolutionary idea.
We need to change.
This led, in 2007, to the introduction of Transavia, a low-cost carrier set out by management to counter the success of Ryanair and EasyJet. However, the reactions to this change from both pilots and other staff were mixed.
What use is this? This is not our company. It's just a pressuring tool to cut our benefits, wage, and our status. We are Air France pilots, not just some low-cost carriers.
This is not who we are. This is not our company. This is no longer Air France.
Next to this, the launch didn't lead to great financial success either, and Air France kept facing financial problems. Our stakeholders reacted to this in different ways.
We need to change. We need to cut costs and have a series of rationalization. It can't just be a single big one. Huh? We need a series of rationalization.
Management is worthless and can't be trusted. They've merged, spun off companies, launched low-cost carriers, and all of this without result. And now they want to go into cost-cutting? What a joke.
Our management sucks. They decide to change stuff all the time without realizing what's going on. They just decide to destroy the lives of their employees. From their fancy ivory tower in Paris. We will strike, believe me.
The cost-cutting was realized in the Transform 2015 program, targeting 1 billion in cost-cutting, amongst others by cutting 5,500 jobs.
Created using Powtoon.